Well, good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Heather Lewis. This weekend, we will see the return of a service Greene County has not had in 6 years, an animal control department. Our Jesse Inman joins us now with your Right to Know file after speaking to county officials about why we're seeing the service return and what it will provide. Jesse.
Well, Heather, back in 2012, the county did some major slashing to its budget due to constraints at that time, and animal control was part of the cuts. Since then, the duties of animal control have been divided between the sheriff's office and the planning staff. But with last November's passage of a 0.5% sales tax, the county promised voters it would bring back this service in a permanent capacity.
July 1, we will start the program all over again.
6 years in the making, Greene County will see the return of an animal control department. When it was cut from the budget in 2012, County Commissioner Harold Bench says the county had to make some tough choices at a tough time.
Due to the recession and the downturn of funding, we had to make some severe cuts in what things we could not do any longer. And animal control was one of them.
Bench says the voters passing the 0.5-cent sales tax increase last November is the reason it is being revived.
That allowed us monies to reinstate a program that we had shelved.
With $200,000 allocated for the program, it will pay for a 2-person staff and equipment costs.
We're really talking about almost 2 levels of services depending on the geography of where you live.
Catherine Wall with the Springfield Greene County Health Department says boundary lines have been redrawn for what they call the urban service area. This includes Springfield and some of the highly populated areas outside city limits.
So if you're in that urban services area, you're going to have services like if there's dogs on your property that don't belong there. We're going to help with that. We'll also help with dog bites and other dangerous situations. When you get outside of that urban services area, we're mainly going to be concerned with those dangerous situations, dog bites and things like that.
As the program starts up, the county asks for patience and understands certain situations are of higher priority.
If there's a dog bite incident that we have to respond to, it's going to take us longer to get to some of those stray dog or other incidents. We still care about them. We still want you to call us. But just to understand that sometimes other dangerous situations have to take precedence.
Now, this is a map of the service area here, and it's based on taking care of the highly populated areas. And again, it's not just an outline of Springfield. It includes some of those other populated areas outside city limits. The yellow indicates the urban service area, and the green area here is the area that they will only focus on bites. And to see if you are eligible for full animal control services, we'll have a link to this map on this story on ozarksfirst.com.